crazy world where there's a lot of chaos going around. There's a lot of things in the news. There's a lot of things in politics. There's a lot of things in the newspaper, schools, your neighbor, your parents, your friends. Everybody's talking about all these chaotic, awful things that everybody's going to do. And they're like, oh, I know, they're going to get you with their vaccines and the epidemics and pandemics and wars and all this stuff. And it's like, you think that you might be doing something good by getting angry about stuff, protesting things, spreading awareness by like, hey, this is happening, you should get mad about it. Maybe fight if they're knocking on your front door. But the sneaky thing that they're actually doing is these are orchestrated events to divide and conquer. They are orchestrated events to suck your energy. Stoicism keeps your energy for you to create. Watching the news, listening to other people that watch the news, and getting angry about stuff like wars and, you know, drug problems in our city and all these things. It's like, oh, it pisses me off. That's exactly what they want from you. That is exactly what they want, is for you to get angry or upset or be happy. Either way, but anger is a hugely powerful emotion, and it provides so much energy for these pendulums, these beings that like to suck your energy. And that's all they do. That's all they do. With the news, that's all it is it's designed to just keep your attention on them, whether you support them or whether you don't support them, whether you're angry, whether you're happy, whether you're excited, whether you're in disdain. It doesn't matter. As long as they have your attention and your emotion, they have your energy. And when they are draining your energy, you do not have much energy left to create with. You following me so far? We are conscious creators. We are put here to remember that. We are put here on this human experience as these soul creatures, as these conscious creators that are one big piece of the fabric of the universe that is what we call God or the All or whatever you want to call it. This is what we're here to do. So, all these other things that are being projected at you through your television screen or through people around you or through your newspaper, they are just there to take your attention. Because wherever your attention goes, your energy flows. So when you practice Stoicism, you are turning inwards with your energy. You are not projecting it onto anything or anyone anymore. You are looking to yourself for inner peace. You are connecting with nature for peace. Because we're all connected with oneness. I can do a whole nother video just on oneness. I love oneness. I think it's wonderful. So pay attention to when you notice that somebody else is talking about something, or you're hearing something on the radio or on the news, and you're like, oh, you feel yourself getting angry. It's like, energy suck. It's an orchestrated event just to do that. And you probably think, well, if I ignore it, I'm a bad person. No, no, no. On the contrary, ignoring it helps, because you can take that energy and you can turn inwards and you become more peaceful yourself, because becoming more peaceful yourself has a greater impact on the peace of the entire planet than getting angry about something. Getting in an uproar and getting in a war with somebody over some kind of disagreement does harm, whereas focusing on your inner peace does good. And this has been measured with the HeartMath Institute. They have done group meditations that have shown a measurable impact on the peacefulness of the entire planet. So you can start doing this today, right now. You can start working on your inner peace by practicing Stoicism, by practicing non-reaction. Choose your energy. Feel things. Feel things for you. Instead of projecting everything out all the time, you know, if you want to send something out, send out a smile. You know, I love smiling at strangers. I have so much trouble smiling for a long time. After going through, you know, a couple decades of serious mental illness, depression, anxiety, all these things, I realized that I had forgotten how to smile. Every time I was smiling, I was actually frowning. So I was like, my smile was like, it was weird. It was really bad. I had to practice smiling again. And it's such an amazing energy to give out. If you're going to give anything, give out a smile, because that amplifies back to you. Because again, we're all one. You get what you give. You give people joy, they'll give you back joy. But when you're amplifying out reactiveness to what you perceive as the chaos in the world, of all the bad things that seem to be happening, know that that is not helping, and that the best thing you can do, and again, if you feel guilty about not showing your sadness or anger about it, just be the wise old tree. You know, when somebody comes to you telling you something really horrible, that's perceived horrible, that's happened, you can still just keep your energy calm. Be the wise old tree. You can be compassionate without being reactive. You can be empathetic without taking on their energy for yourself and reverberating it in yourself to give back. They don't have to feel that you're feeling it. Today, I challenge you to practice Stoicism. Practice working on your inner peace, and know that you do not have to give away your energy, anger, frustration, or any of those things. You are a creative being. You are a conscious, creative being. And you can use that creative energy to build your business, grow your business, create a family, you know, help others, just by being peaceful, just by learning how to be non-reactive. Because we can feed on that, like, that energy of reactiveness, but it's not helping you. Every time you get reactive in an angry way, you're releasing hormones into your body. You can end up feeling stiff and sore. You can end up giving yourself arthritis just from anger. You know, and watching the news makes most people angry. You want to sit at home and just like crinkle up into an arthritic ball watching the news, wondering why you don't feel good, and you're just like, just going through like a wave of emotions. You're not even doing anything. You're just, my point is, stop watching the news. It's just designed to suck your energy. It is designed to create an emotional divide amongst people. Whether you're happy or angry, it doesn't matter. It takes your energy. Conserve your energy. Use it for good. Use it for giving smiles. Use it for creating something in your life. Creating a family, creating a job, creating a career, creating art, creating music. Practice the inner peace. Practice taking deep breaths. Just feeling without giving it all away. And for all the things that you notice are sucking your energy or making you angry, it's okay to just those out of your life. And with friends and family, it's okay to set those boundaries and just be like, you know, create your own little energetic bubble. If they come to you spouting a whole bunch of things off about the news, feel free to just say nothing. You don't have to react to them. Because they're looking for a reaction. They want you to just get as angry as they are. They want you to get in an uproar just like them, because then you can feed off each other's angry energy or disdained energy or whatever it is. People love that connection. It's like, is that the connections that you want to go forward with your life? Connect with nature instead. Find some friends that also want to connect to nature. That's fun too. If you're in Victoria and you want to connect with nature, I've got a hot tent. I've been doing some cold dips down at Taylor Beach, and it's a lot of fun. So anyway, your challenge is to practice Stoicism. Your challenge is to find that inner peace, connect with nature, and practice non-reaction. Because we've been trained to think that reaction is good, reaction is necessary, anger is necessary, because it helps, but it doesn't. So practice this and let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know if this helped you. And yeah, maybe the next video we'll talk about oneness. I like talking about that. And I'll see you on the next video.